Hello and welcome to this demonstration on automated testing for Veryx Ethernet 2.0 using Veryx ATTEST platform. With ATTEST, you can quickly set up the configurations for the device under test, management mode, interface setup, and protocol options. Once that is done, you are now ready to start executing test cases. To see all the CE 2.0 test cases under E-line, E-LAN, E3, and E-access service types, go to the Test Case Manager. The test cases under each of the service types are functionally grouped. As you can see, all the COS preservation cases are grouped under CCG. Also, it is to be noted that the test cases are aligned with the Iometrics test plan. When we select a specific test case, the test purpose, reference to MEF specification, and the number of interfaces required for the test is all listed. The Topology tab displays the test topology associated with the test case. The Setup tab displays the details of the configurations required for the test case. And the Steps tab displays the sequence of verifications done in the test case. To execute a test case, select the test case, select the configuration, and select the debug level. Debug level 0 provides very minimal information along with the test results, while debug level 3 provides maximum information to facilitate debugging. Once you start the test execution, the Console tab will display the running logs of the test execution. The PSD, which is Packet Sequence Display tab, will display the sequence of packets exchanged between the device under test and the ATTEST server, and also a detailed view of the packet information fields. The ATTEST Regression Manager allows automated batched execution of all the test cases required for CE 2.0 conformance. This makes ATTEST ideal for use in regression beds. The predefined group lists all the test cases grouped functionally. Once we specify the device configuration commands in ATTEST, all the test cases corresponding to CE 2.0 conformance can be executed together in an automated fashion without intervention for configurations. Alternatively, the user can also create specific user-defined groups based on his requirement. For this demonstration, a list of 10 test cases which require the same configuration is grouped together. As you can see, once a configuration is selected, all the test cases under this group can be executed in an automated manner. During the automated test run, the test results summary is updated in real time. Green indicates test cases passed, red indicates test cases failed, and blue indicates inconclusive test cases. For instance, a test case can be inconclusive due to a mismatch in the configuration expected. After completion of the test execution, go to the Log Manager to see the logs in details for further analysis. This case tests for bandwidth profile per class of service based on DSCP. The log lists the details of the expected versus the received frame count and rate of different frame sizes. By default, the expected rates are calculated assuming that the IFG interframe gap is disabled, that is just based on data. However, ATTEST also provides a configurable option to enable IFG for rate calculation. The final conclusion of the test case lists COS label-specific configurations such as DSCP mappings, rates and burst sizes, as well as other configurations related to the test case. It also lists the excess traffic transmitted for each of the COS label to test bandwidth profiling behavior by the device under test. Finally, it summarizes the test results for each of the COS labels and for each of the frame sizes. For failure scenarios, The information provided by a test can be of significant help to expedite troubleshooting. Let us see how. Considering the same test case that we just saw, if it were to fail, the attest will highlight the mismatch in the expected versus the received rates. Also, when we compare the access rates sent versus the received rates, we can derive further insights. For example, in this test case, we have sent 105% of the configured rate, that is 31.5 Mbps totally, and received 31.5 Mbps. This means that the system has not performed any bandwidth profiling on the input traffic. A test provides an online reporting of the test results and logs. The results are historically stored and can be retrieved as required. A test provides a summary of past, failed, and aborted test cases. It provides a brief summary of test result for each of the test case and also the failure reasons for the failed test cases to facilitate further debugging. The test logs and packet sequence diagrams are also available with the test results. The results can also be exported into a PDF file and shared with various stakeholders. For further information or to schedule a detailed demonstration, please write to info@veryxtech.com. Thank you.